हेलो हाँ
एटा गेंजिला लिभि जाउछ
हाँ लिपि जीव
ता चार्ज होउछ
हाँ
खरा त पडुछ या
मुंडरे पहिला ना मुंडरे पहिला अरे घुसी जाए स्टार्ट टेकिले
Let's check. Check. Before the start of the second game, I request an extra player, a volunteer from either teams, please. Music off. That has been slapped for a boundary. Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. This is the second match of the tournament. It's the Keonjhar's bowling against the Bripada players. Won the toss, chose to bat first. Put in, goes over extra, great backhand. Another boundary and celebration in the dugout as well. comparatively new ball, so boundary matters. That's full and in the gap as well. Hat-trick of boundaries. What is it? Yes, that's the boundary signal as well. So 3 boundaries to finish off that over. Very good start from the batting team. Wonderful Saturday morning at the new and improved ground from SOA. Second season of the BOI officers in front of you. Chip shot to get a single and get the danger man back on strike. 3 boundaries in the last over, and he looks ready on a Saturday morning here today. Tries to be cheeky there, hits his left leg. This is good bowling as well. Trying to put their best foot forward. This tournament will be of a 2-day duration. This is the first day. Sunday is the finale, which is tomorrow. Big heave and the ball is coming to the inside half of the plate. Throw hits the accuracy. A single taken nevertheless. Low full toss, fast delivery as well. Difficult to take it away. Been a good comeback in this over by the bowling team. Again, extra player required from both the teams. Keonjhar, if you can send in a volunteer, that'd be fantastic. Shot delivery came in slightly, they big appeal, massive appeal, the umpire thinks about it. And he's going to have a word with the leg umpire as well. This is good umpiring, to be honest. Just to be sure what happened there. And spin given not out. So the batter stays. Ball holding up on the matted surface. And the batsman getting beaten in the process as well. This is a full toss. This is coming towards the ball box. That's a massive hit. Ends the over on a high, and the scoreboard keeps ticking along. It's 24 right now for the batting team after the end of the second. Good time to go out for the volunteers from both the teams. One extra player. I know it's amazing to be out there with the team cheering up, but it's important to be here as well, so that we can get an understanding of who's batting, who's bowling, who's fielding. This makes it easy for the documentation purposes. Bripada Gladiators batting first. 24 without a loss after 2 overs. 6 over aside. 4 more overs to go. The field is going to be spread out as well, because the restrictions are over. Big swing. He missed. Dead balls by the umpire. The batter wanted that to be gone as a wide. Everything happening out there. Big swing of the blade and he's connected it. That is a lofty blow for 6. Hemant Das with that 6 moves to double figures. Off a good leg, just went for a cross-batted slog and connected it. Massive 6, considering it's a new ball. Goes again, this time inside edge. Bit of a yes and no, and a good work by the wicket keeper. But in the process, is going to allow that overthrow as well. If only that would have hit the stumps, the results might have been different. Comes outside the offside. That's a better line and length to be, especially for a man who's really strong on the leg side. Though he's scored 3 back-to-back boundaries on the offside as well. Slight changes in the field. Offside, he can play that as well, and he can get another boundary on that region. This man is an all-round talent. Right up top for Bripada Gladiators. Balkishan Day moves to 24 not out of just 10 deliveries. 4 boundaries and a 6. Bripada Gladiators 35, they haven't lost a wicket. Shot over extra cover. There was a feeder there right before this ball, and he's picked his spot in the next delivery. And this is great batting from Balkishan Day. But I wish there was some music as well in the background, because this is entertaining cricket already from Bripada Gladiators. Shot again in that region again. Big chase for the long off field, and the ball is going to win. Another hat-trick of boundaries to finish yet another over. Bripada Gladiators 43 without a loss after 3 overs. halfway through the mark. 3 overs, 43. If they can double the score, that's a big total as well. But they'll be eyeing for that coveted 3-figure mark. Balkishan Dev, 22 not out. Hemant Das is on strike though. The baller in, Manoj Pradhan. Fast bowling outside the leg stump, wayward. Shy the stumps as well. Word for the keeper, nice keeping behind the stumps, diving full length to his left. So wide and a by, couple of extras to the total and the danger man back on strike. Best case scenario for the batting team. Shot ball, there's a beater, and a wicket has been taken, breakthrough. Pass to Manoj Khan. The captains of MDG Strikers and Sambalpur Warriors, you're requested to come down to the comm box for the toss. We are going to start off the next game as soon as this one is over. Fast bowling again. You have to wait for the umpire signal. It looked like came with the body, but an inside edge maybe. So single to open the account from the new batter in. Manoj Pradhan, fast bowling and bowls to the field as well, and takes that wicket, the first wicket of this match. Hemant Das back on strike. Oh, that is a fast yorker as well. This is fantastic bowling from Manoj Pradhan. Not really allowing any breathing space to the batters to free their arms. Even the last ball when he picked up a wicket, that was a short delivery, that was fired in as well to the deck. No real time for the batter to adjust it to a shot. And that's why just holding up at the square leg region, backward square leg. Big shot, another wicket. Both the openers back in the hunt. Manoj Pradhan making inroads into the game. In the first over, that is been tossed to by the captain of Keonjhar Kings. Does the job, picks up both the openers. He's still got 2 more deliveries left in this over. Left-hander in. And a block hole delivery as well. He's just been spot on with his legs. except the first delivery which went for a wide. He's come back so strongly. Last ball of this over. This might be called a wide. Yes, it is. He has to re-bowl that. Now these are effort deliveries, mind you. It takes a lot out of a bowler. And once it goes out and away for a wide, you just have to put in that much of an effort once again. Intense bowling, this flat ball. Much better, beats the batter and ends a fabulous over. Bripada Gladiators after the fourth over, 47 for 2. Now reaching the last 2 overs of the first innings, it's so important to set your field right as a bowler. And that's why he's taking his time to set it right. And has to bowl to the field as well. Got his job cut out. And it's interesting to see that there's a mid-on inside the circle. And mid-off inside the circle, so the batter would want to take the aerial route if there's something pitched up. It is pitched up, but it's gone towards deep mid-wicket, but the boundary has come for Bripada Gladiators as the 50 comes up. 51 for 2. Shot delivery coming towards the box. There's a fielder circling underneath, but it's bounced off his hands and over the fence for 6. Difficult one for Sid right there at deep in wicket. Ball was always going away with the wind as well. Had it covered, could have pulled out a stunner, but it just bounced off. That's up in the air, should be taken though, there's no fielders this time. Just one. Hurrying up to the batter this time around, getting a top edge. Single taken. Great start to the over though, 11 of the first 3. Left-hander Anim Tilki hasn't got it off the mark yet. Another block call delivery, nowhere to go. The best case scenario was to dig it out. That's exactly what he did. And the background of that Indigo flight, which is about to land, he takes a single. Big shot coming and spot over him. He's just a spectator. What a fast-paced cameo this has been from Manas Ranjan Behra. 18 of 5 deliveries, a boundary and 2 sixes. This was one of the best. Just quick delivery, he got underneath that one. Goes again, it might be a flat sentence. They have reached the 71 for 2 after 5 overs. .71 on the board, 6 more deliveries to go. Rightly so, it's Manoj Pradhan back into the attack, the only bowler who gets the 2 for. The quota of 2 overs for one single bowler. Straight down the ground, what a shot, but a great effort in the field as well to match it up. This is high-class cricket. Great delivery, good shot, and a fielding effort. Eye-catching one in the boundary there. The ball has passed the batter with a blink of an eye. That is so fast. From Manoj Kumar Pradhan. In the day and age where fast bowling is a lost art, everybody balls cutters. This man, though, has hold on to his sport. Kept on bowling the best lines and lengths possible. Another fast one again. 3 back-to-back deliveries. Spot on. And just a season of the first 3 as well. And we're talking about the last over of the first innings. Applause worthy so far. MBG strikers Sambalpur, could you please make your way to the com box for the toss, please? MBG strikers Sambalpur, the captain. Outside edge, that's a beautiful result for the batting team. So often we see, especially in the business end of an innings, that the edges score more than the middles. And that's exhibit A there from the batter, outside edge. And he won't mind, he'll take that any day. Last 2 deliveries. Shortens the leg, this is smart bowling again. The ball pulled in the first 4 deliveries, now he's just shortened it. Just causing too many questions in the head of the batter. So the final delivery, hopefully, of this innings coming up. Inside edge. They have to stack up, they have to come back for the second. The wickets are on the line, the wicket is on the line, and there's going to be a run out. It's going to be important to see whether who gets knocked out from that scorecard, but they finish off at 77 for 3 by the Gladiators, and the target for Keonjhar Kings is going to be 78 to win this match. And we'll have the toss for the next game in front of the com box. Tails is the call. It's head. Strikers have won the toss. They're going to bat first. So MBG strikers win the toss and they're going to bat first in the next game. Meanwhile, 78 has to be chased by Keonjhar Kings. All right, we're back live. 78 has to be chased. Spare a thought for the umpires. They just stood there even after the first innings break was taken. This dedication next level from the umps as we move on to the second innings. 13 runs per over is what they require every single over from the get-go to win this match. And what really helped Bripada Gladiators reach 77 is the start they got inside the power play. And that is exactly what the Keonjhar Kings would want to maximize as well. The fielding restrictions in the first 2 overs. Over the white ball, so that is an extra, which kicks off the scoring card for Keonjhar Kings. Is it another wide? Yes, it is. In fact, the umpire has changed the decision to a dead ball because that pitched outside the playing surface, which is the matted area. Ideally, it should be no ball, but in this tournament, it's regarded as a dead. Vikas Kumar Yadav has the temperament and the tenacity to play a big innings. Off the mark straight away. And he's one of those players who likes to rotate the strike. And that's a wonderful resource to have in your team as well from the get-go. Somebody to hold on to one end so that the others can play their shots freely at the other. Shot by a massive appeal, but that's all that is, just an appeal. The umpire was not interested. Huge shot goes over the inner field, gets the boundary. The first one from Keonjhar Kings comes off the bat of Chandan Pradhan. So they've kept a long on, they've kept a deep mid-wicket, more like a forward square-legged deep. And now there's a bit of a change here, they're moving the field slightly finer. Some words of suggestion from the deep field as well. So now there's a wideish long on and a mid-on inside the circle. This is interesting to see. But the bowler has different ideas. He's gone way outside the off stump. Inside and onto the stump. He realizes it's slightly late and he celebrates. This changes the sequence a bit because a wicket has been taken in the first over itself and a new batter walks in. It's Manoj Pradhan who bowled a fabulous 2 overs in the first innings. Out there with the bat now. Takes that out, that was a yorker. Nicely executed by the bowler. Almost trying to catch him off guard, but Manoj was up for the mark. Gets it out of the line and gets it out of the trouble as well. That's all. Get low. What an eventful over coming to an end. 7 for 1 after the first. Was that a catch? People went for it, did not hold on to that. Oohs and ahs inside the field as well. Lets that go as well. And a late call by the umpire. Or is it? It's another dead ball signal rather. Hemant Das is the bowler. He's bowled a single delivery dot so far. The ball holding up on the surface. And the batter delaying his shot as well. Vikas Yadav. This time the bowler pulls out. Everything happening in this over. Almost 4 times he's tried to bowl 2 dot balls. One of them a dead ball, and this time pulls out. Full delivery along the carpet. And it's a no ball signal by the umpire as well, so a free hit coming up for a man who can hit really big. Manoj Pradhan will take strike to that free hit delivery. No ball call for overstepping. Straight down the ground, long ball will cut it off. Manoj will open his account. Opening accounts pretty privy to the bankers out here. Ball was bouncing slowly off the pitch. He went ahead with the shot pretty early. Misses out completely. Vikas Kumar Yadav slightly nervy out there for his 2 runs. This is another one. The pressure is building in the first 2 overs itself. Hemantas has done a fab job so far. Just 3 runs of this over. That's a good toss, that's up in the air. Long ball will stay back. Take it on 1 bounce. Allow the batters just a single. That's not going to bother the bowling team, those singles. As the second over comes to an end, they're scoring below a run a ball right now. 11 for 1, Keonjhar Kings. Misfielding will allow them a boundary. Welcome runs. Misfielding, and he pays a heavy collateral there. 4 runs given away. Back to taking singles. He's got the character, he's got the capabilities. And the condition is laid out for Bripada to play a massive rock today. Big swing of the blade, there's a definite sound, and the finger has been raised. Huge breakthrough and everybody elated. The danger man departs. Keonjhar Kings 16 for 2. Bripada Gladiators can do nothing wrong in the second innings. Important to see who's the next batter in. Bit of a tricky situation here for Keonjhar Kings. Yes, they have Vikas Kumar Yadav at the other end, who's like a fixed deposit. He'll mature only when the time is right. Tries to nudge it away, finds the first fielder. Big swing of the blade, misses out, brilliant over, excellent bowling this from Bripada Gladiators. Last ball coming up. They have kept it quiet, they have put them on a tight leash. Big swing and the miss. The story remains the same. 16 for 2 after the end of 3 overs. workload has shifted towards this batsman. Shot in the green, goes fishing for it, misses out. That's raising questions because he saw a puff of dust coming off. He was inquiring whether that should be called as a dead ball or not. The umpire's not interested. Let's that go, and rightly so, because that's a one. Philip Kumar Patra, that's the bowler. Stalwart from Bank of India, Vikas Yadav. On strike, Keonjhar Kings bowling, the long striker. Full length, diving effort. There's a fielder backing up. A single. Not more than one. Each setup has been right on point as well. Keonjhar Kings has to go. He has to find those boundaries and sixes because the required run rate has reached 22.50. He goes in, misses out off the pass. He's done that 4 times, he's missed out 4 times. Suddenly, Keonjhar Kings look all out of sorts in this tournament. They were looking like a strong side in the last season. Up in the air, should be taken, has been taken, what a catch! Eye-popping catch! To take the 3rd wicket. Pulls off a fabulous catch, diving to his left. This is a wonderful field to dive as well. Lush green outfield. And he makes full use of that. With the down. Back up in the air as well. 4th wicket goes for Keonjhar Kings. They're in battles right now. What a great party for the Gladiators have been having, and it all started because they were all enjoying the game from the start of this second match. Saw the dugout dancing around and the batters were out there, and now the fielders coming in, the hurdles after every wicket. You can see the spirit that they brought together for this tournament. And it shows in this very game, 4 wickets, they're right on top of this game. Definitely looking like they're going to snatch a victory out of the jaws. The batter walks in, it's Abhilash Mishra. 20 on strikes anyway. That's down the legs. That's good. Deciding not to give away dips like white, like that one.
very many extras in this second innings so far. Keep a track of that. Advances down the pitch, comes up charging, and a jumping appeal as well. Eventually it's been given as a man wide stretching exercises for the umpire. Plenty of times in this morning today. Big swing off the plate and a mix as well. Good up on the finish of the fourth. Keonjhar Kings in deep trouble, 19 for 4. They have to still score about 60 runs to win this match in the next 2 overs. A bit of an announcement for everyone using this speed right now. There are justices provided all across the ground. Kindly don't litter, kindly don't throw your garbage on this rush outfield that you see. Kindly use the dustbins. And there's an inspection committee as well. They will also prepare the checklists. Might as well give us the venue for the next season as well. Inside edge, this might be a welcome pressure for. It is. Just goes over the line. That's up in the air, long off. That's all the shot. For a second he wanted to go for the catch, then he decided not to. Took a back step. Allowed the batters. Not one. The batter will be onside. Well, that bounce out of nowhere. That is a bit of nature's intervention, one would say. Ball taking off, going over the keeper's head, beats everyone. There's a mid-wicket fielder inside the 30-yard circle, but there's a decent wicket fielder right behind him as well. And 2 times the ball has gone past that mid-wicket fielder inside the 30, and the back is up, doing a clean-up job as well. That's up in the air, the ball might just go away, but Safety does with the wind. Playing to the crease right now, Keonjhar Kings. The run rate might matter whenever it's finished right now. That's in the end, keeper under it, safest pair of hands, and the slip wicket was coming in. But eventually the catch is taken by the man with the gloves. So half of the side back to the hunt for Keonjhar Kings. 36 on the board. The web section becomes Bripada as well. Now exactly 42 required of 7 deliveries. We have seen that happen in tennis ball cricket especially. 7 sixes of 7 deliveries. It's going to be difficult for a man coming straight into bat. That's all. So Mixer, the striker big swing, miss. And that's pretty much the innings by Keonjhar Kings. Everybody coming in, swinging their bat, not really connecting it to the full. They have to go back to the drawing board, practice a little more, come back better in the next game. 36 for 5 after 5 overs, last ball, that's over, rather coming up. And Bripada Gladiators definitely the game inside the pocket. And immediately after this game, we'll have another game coming up. NBC Strikers and Sambalpur Warriors. We had the toss earlier. Strikers won the toss. They chose to bat first. And we request all the players in that game to take the field as soon as this game is over. Gone, another wicket. It's a wicket feast for the Bripada Gladiators. Everybody has picked a wicket today. Really fresh new batters out there in the middle. Rajnikant winner. It's well, he comes in pretty late in that batting order. Slanted towards the long ball, the dive was put in. But a slight lack of judgment. And the ball was spinning. That's a huge hit. That's attacking opportunity. Two fielders converge. And again, because of the lack of calling, a catch has gone down. And these are things that they need to improve. However, they're winning this match right now. They'll come back stronger in the next games to follow. Shot delivery pulled away. There's a fielder. A couple of them. One of them will cut it off. Just a single. No real boundaries up front, no real boundaries throughout that innings, and that kind of cost them a lot. Keonjhar Kings bowled really well, one would say. Came back strong in the last few overs. But it was Bripada Gladiators all the way through this very game. As we come to a close, 2 more deliveries to go. Gladiators definitely look like a stronger unit. This is their first game. They'll play a few more games later on. Advances down the pitch. This is out again. Now this has been the approach by the batters. No real plan, to be honest, of a single delivery. Just premeditation. Last ball. Shot one, wouldn't be called as a dead. It's called as a wide because it's pitched inside the surface, right where the nail's going. 40% last ball of this game. It's going to be a 6 to end the match. A towering blow. And after all that, Bripada Gladiators win the match by 30 runs, a massive victory in the context of this tournament.
ନାଇଁ ସରିଯାଇଛି।
ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଦେବା।
The points table as well as the net run rate really high up as we come up with the next match. It's the Strikers taking on the Warriors. The third game of the day, Saturday, here at the SOA ground.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ଆଜ୍ଞା କ୍ୟାମେରା ଉପରେ ନା କୋଉଠି ଟିକେ ରହ ହେଲା ହଁ ହଁ ଅଛି ମାରିଲେ ତାର କ'ଣ ଅଟୋ ଫୋକସ୍ ଅନ୍ ହେଲା ହଉ ଫୋକସ୍ କ୍ୟାମେରାରେ ମାରିଲି କ୍ୟାମେରା ଉପରେ ମାରିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଆଉ କ'ଣ କହିଲ ଅଲ୍ଟ୍ରା ୱାଇଡ୍ ବେସିକ୍ ସେଲ୍ଫି ୱାଇଡ୍ ହଁ ତାପରେ
ଏଣ୍ଡ କରିନୁ ଏବେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କଲୁ ନା କ'ଣ ଛୋଟ ଏଣ୍ଡ କରିବୁ କ'ଣ